it's cutscene time. Glad you have snacks.
Let's go!
Chapter 6, Wounds.
You little scamp. Do you know how much the core you took was worth? I stole it from the castle. 3 years it took me to get it. And now...
Please! She's barely 10 years old!
Silence! Stay out of it! If you die, it'll be as good as new. You brought this on yourself.
You've been Star Wars'd.
Haha.
From now on, I'll protect you. I'll keep you safe. Always.
As part of my costume clips into itself.
My name is Jin. What's yours?
Laura.
It seems like sending outcasts was the right choice. You alright?
I've been through worse. I can handle it.
Jin, I swear I'll make your dream come true. So stop putting yourself at risk.
There's still time.
Is that part of your dream, too? What are we, in the end? This hunger I feel, this thirst, is it really my own? Or is it someone else's? Sometimes I can't tell. Tell me, Jin, are you really here? I don't know where I really am.
You're starting to sound like a human.
Oh, yeah?
Perhaps we're not so different after all. Humans and blades.
Well, I never thought Laura and Ice would be, not the show I was expecting.
Come see Laura and Ice. It's not much of a show.
Walk.
Walking.
Walking. Royal walking. Loading.
Loading.
What's the deal with this ceasefire?
A tribunal, it looks like. Praetor on Malthus is here in person. And who's going to argue with the Praetor?
Does he have any clue how many men we lost? If those Ardanians get away with this, Architect, damn it.
Quit your grumbling, mate. All this is way beyond our pay grade.
You got that right. We're all just faceless cannon fodder to the bigwigs. CO says jump, we jump.
Crikey! I can't believe they're letting them get away with this! when Scots and Aussies fight.
Pretty much.
Morning, folks. Everyone sleep well? Not a wink? Figured as much. Let's take a nice long walk over to the hall where the emergency summit's being held. Clear our heads a little. Someone's gotta escort Morag over there, right? I think I would be perfectly capable of finding my own way. And Mithra's meant to be attending too, right? Apparently, yes. See? We might as well head over. We might as well all head over. I guess you're right. Let's go then. It's not a holy land without a choir band. Go Zeke, the Zekeinator.
Zekeinating the countryside.
And turn.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Yeah, get all that quality crinkling into the microphone. Through here is the venue for the Summit of Nations. I don't know why I was trying to put the in of Nations.
Huh.
It said Summit of Nations. I was trying to say Summit of the Nations. I must apologize, but entry is forbidden to all but the official representatives of each nation. I guess this is as far as we go. Yes. Bridget and I will proceed to the summit. I'm coming with you. And so are you, Mithra, remember? I guess. I'm not sure I like it, but I suppose I have to play my part in all this. Rex, you head back to our chambers with the others and wait for us. No problems. I said Rex, I wasn't talking to you, Nia. Be careful in there, okay, Mithra? Don't worry, I'll handle this just fine.
My deepest thanks to you for agreeing to this ceasefire, Queen Rakura, Emperor Nile.
As I recall from the Assyrian treaty of 350 years ago, the Praetorium was to refrain from intervention in times of war. And yet here you are intervening. But I trust you have a suitable justification, Your Eminence.
Naturally. But first, to ensure impartiality in these negotiations, may I present Nira, acting chairman of the Argentum Trade Guild. Furthermore, representing the Tantalese, His Highness the Crown Prince Ozikairis Brunev Tantal will also be attending.
That's his real name.
The Crown Prince, the prodigal Prince of Tantal.
No wonder he just goes by Zeke. Ozikairis is a mouthful.
What a spectacle! Seems the Praetor has as much clout around here as ever.
Could we not just take them out here and now?
Good point. All the principal nations' heads gathered here? It'd make things easy later.
The way to the World Tree must first be opened.
Wiping out mankind is the easy part. We could manage that ourselves.
Even so.
That isn't our only goal, remember? We must wait for the stage to be set.
Is Jin serious about this?
Yeah. I've been wondering that myself. Oh, he's serious. He always is. He will annihilate mankind, and then he will kill the architect.
I'm gonna kill God. What it's a JRPG.
Now, it seems Mor Ardain has been accused of a unilateral breach of treaty in this matter. Emperor Nile, I open the floor to you. Is there anything you wish to say?
While we are still conducting investigations into the cause, it cannot be denied that weaponry belonging to our forces was discharged against Uriah. Regardless of any possible reason and circumstance, we are prepared to offer recompense for this grave offence.
So you want to settle this with money?
We will provide any compensation deemed necessary.
Perhaps I'm misunderstanding. To my ears, it sounds almost as if you mean to imply that the blame for these offences does not lie with your Majesty at all.
We are investigating. I ask that we not draw any hasty conclusions.
What need is there for investigation? I believe a cause has already been established. There are witnesses.
And that would be? What a preposterous notion. The people you speak of are merely a terrorist group. How could they possibly command that measure of...
It's the truth. I, Ozyclyrus, swear this in the name of King Eulogimenos Tantal.
Can confirm ex-chairman Banner give these people some kind of supplies. Military supplies, methinks, and in great number. Yes.
But why would...
What if I were to tell you that the Aegis Malus, who raised the world 5 centuries ago, was involved?
Ridiculous. Everyone knows he disappeared in a blaze of flame.
He's very much alive, believe me. That arsehole, the Aegis, has confronted us in person. And if my word is not enough for you...
A blade? But that core crystal...
This is another Aegis, named Mithra. Your Highness has heard of her, surely?
So the rumors that reached us were true. Who is its driver?
If you knew that, I dare say your surprise would be even greater. But that is not the matter we are here to discuss, Your Highness. This is a dire situation.
So dire it needed its own loading screen.
6 o'clock already. Mithra's been in there for a long time now.
We've just got to trust them. They're dealing with the leaders of whole nations. It's not like there's anything you or me can do to help.
I've noticed something about Malos. He's an Aegis, but you wouldn't know it from how he's fighting. I'm pretty sure he's damaged in some way.
You mean he can't use the full extent of his powers?
The wounds I dealt in our battle long ago may not be completely healed. His end goal is Elysium. He wants to go back to the place he was born, there, he can heal until his powers have recovered. If Malos is allowed to restore himself,
the horrors of 5 centuries past will return.
Or worse still, Malos's goal is simple. He means to destroy humanity in its entirety.
Why would anyone desire that?
Perhaps he doesn't even need a reason. It seems to be a deep-seated drive. An instinct. As natural as breathing.
All of this is my responsibility.
Praetor Amalthus? Whatever do you mean?
It was none other than I who awakened Malos and unleashed him upon the world.
So, Your Eminence, the rumor that you were once Malos's driver is...
I never intended to obscure the truth. It is writ plain for all to see in history books. I was a fool. It was to prevent such foolishness that all passage to the World Tree was forbidden after the Aegis War. However, it has become apparent that the laws of men do not apply to Malos. The time may have come to lift that restriction.
With another loading screen.
I appreciate this.
Don't think you've earned my trust. But since Rex is going to Elysium, their paths are bound to cross. That's all.
I'm surprised. You seem so devoted to the boy.
It's for both our sakes. But you, Amalthus, who is it that you're living for?
Morning, folks! You're looking a bit better slept than yesterday. Pretty much. Fan State funeral is to be held today, is it not? Yeah, I think it was meant to be happening at the... I don't know how to pronounce that plaza, right outside the sanctum. You'll be going, right, chum? Yes. It would be wrong for me not to. Plaza very not far away. Time to go, quick. I'm not even trying to pronounce that word. What is your take?
Sayorus?
Sayorus Plaza, very not far away. Time to go, quick. Master Pond, so bossy sometimes.
Let's go to the funeral. Let's go to the funeral.
Well, here I am.
Nicely done.
Here's what we...
Oh, you could shut right the hell up, little lady.
I just keep on getting better.
Wow. Hyrule is not what I remember. Hyrule is the name of the futuristic ninja from Strider.
Oh, yeah.
Aim higher! I can't stop growing!
Now I'll be laying the smackdown.
Why do all these generic blades have these, like, Texan accents?
Yeah.
Hardly a challenge for me.
My growth can't be stopped! If we only had this power!
Okay, benefit concert is done. Before I do anything, item list. Okay, so all these stamps need to get up to 99, so I'm good on vocal stamps mostly. I guess I'll do...
Well, while you're doing this, I'm gonna go give Zav some detergent because he wants to do the dishes.
Okay.
Counting on me. I gotta step it up. Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry. I won't talk your ear off. There's work to do.
Wait, ether cannon.
I'll be in the other party then.
I got...
I'll take care of her.
Off we go, we go!
Disengaged blade and...
And for this? You... Time to affirm my existence.
Oh no, did I miss my favorite part?
Almost. Squad dispatchified. Okay, let's get some more of these under our belt while we can.
I'll do it.
I withdraw reluctantly.
I'll lend you my strength. I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever
I'll
my role.
support you in every way. Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
Uriah.
Oh, no, I don't want to hear from you. Not at all. Nope. Random person, just go. Nope, don't you dare say anything. I want to hear nothing from you. Alrighty, back we go.
You didn't really miss much of anything. And those marked missions go even when I'm in the middle of cutscenes.
Yay!
So it's very efficient to just load up on merc missions, send them off, and then be like, story time!
I guess they did call her a goddess. The state funeral makes sense. Shouldn't you be with him?
He's a boy. Best not to bother them at times like this.
Hey.
I expected you to be more clingy. You really are different from her.
Actually, letting him be was more her idea than mine.
Really? Pirates? Get out. So wait, you're saying you want to go be clingy or what?
I'll burn you.
I kid. Sheesh. It's weird, though.
What is?
I mean, don't you think it's odd? Normally, if a blade or its driver dies, it'll just go back to being a core crystal. So why is Fan just dead?
I did wonder the same thing. There's only one way I know for a dead blade to keep its physical form. Remember Minoth? I mean Cole. He was a flesh eater.
Yeah.
But Fan wasn't a flesh eater. I can say that for sure.
What's that?
That's the shape of Fan's core crystal. Well, how it used to be.
But now it's a triangle.
Rex and I are quite a unique case, but this is different still.
How is it different?
If a blade shares its core with another, its shape changes in a uniform fashion. In our case, the center part went to Rex, and the outer part to us. I don't know why that is, but it seems to be a rule.
But Fans isn't like that.
Exactly. It looks more like someone stole her core, doesn't it?
I wonder why the camera focused on him when she said that.
Ha! Ha!
That was quite the grand funeral ceremony. It spoke volumes to just how much Fan was loved by her people. The goddess of Indel won't be an easy position to replace. Hey, Rex. What are you going to do out? What are you going to do from here on out? Blech. I don't know why my brain had trouble with that sentence. If we're going to reach the World Tree, we'll need the Praetor's help. But Master Rex, there you are. Praetor Malthus wishes to speak with you. He is waiting in the audience chamber. That's perfect timing. Then. Maybe he wants to talk about the World Tree? I'm afraid I cannot say. Well, there's only one way to find out. Let's get ourselves on over to that audience chamber, then. It's Zeeking time!
Now you're Zeeking.
Now you're Zeeking with Zeke. What's up? For some reason, I can't forget the sight of Lady Fan's face as she gazed upon the tales of Alrest's creation. She looked so strangely melancholy. I can't imagine what must have been going through her mind. Well, I think I kind of ruined the mood with that "was up." You know, there might have been a more appropriate time to do that.
I should save the "was up" for later.
When it's not just post-funeral. Especially for someone really important and really loved.
Yeah.
Prince, you did kind of screw that one up. I'm sorry, Pandy. Do.
Welcome to more story.
We heard you like story, so we gave you more story with your story. Remember the scene for later.
My apologies. Did I keep you waiting?
No, not really. What were you doing?
I was cleansing the core crystals. It markedly increases their resonance success rate. Bonding with a crystal carries certain risks, you understand.
I know.
When I became the driver of an Aegis, this power was awakened in me.
So, I might be able to do it too?
Who knows? Different people are cut out for different things.
Right, yeah.
Now then, my work is done for the day. Come with me.
Walk this way!
A special envoy? To Tantal? Me?
Correct. Behold. As a salvager, I imagine you are already aware, but this is Allrest, the world we currently inhabit.
Duh.
We make our home on Titans, moving in circles around the world tree.
We know this.
And here lies the Great Void. This void came into being 500 years ago. It did not exist prior to that.
So I've heard. It's in our way anyway. It stopped us reaching the world tree.
The Great Void is carved from the Cloud Sea by a monstrous beast known as Ophion.
Wait, you mean that thing?
Hello?
To be precise, it is an artifice, a servant of the Aegis.
Of Mithra?
So if that thing is Mithra's, then what did it attack us for? Doesn't make sense.
Ophion was felled in the ancient battle with Malos, sinking below the clouds.
Make a dragon good, not feel so good.
I was felled in the ancient battle against Melos.
This means someone must have revived it.
Correct.
And you're saying that someone was Zeke's home country, Tantal?
Yes. They gave Ophion one directive: to ensure that none approach the World Tree. They sought to prevent a repeat of the horrors of the Aegis War, so an obstacle was created, the Great Void.
How did they manage a feat like that?
As I've said, mankind is regressing. Only one artifact remains that can rescind Ophion's orders, and it lies in Tantal.
It's called the Omega Feta, and it's guarded by the royal family. I'll take you to it.
I've prepared your envoy documents already. Your quest is to set foot in Elysium, correct? Malos and his ilk will surely seek the Omega Feta for themselves. I would ask you to reach Elysium before they do, and inform me of what you find there. Do it as a favor for a once foolish old man, and so that people may have a future in this dying world.
So, Zeke, you're going to be guiding us to Tantal, right? Sure am! But let's head back to our chambers before we talk about it. This isn't exactly the place for discussing stuff. Back to our room. Got it.
I've got news, but will you hear it?
If we have to, Ursula.
Show stamps!
My strength grows by the day.
Let me at him!
Yes.
Feels good.
New mission on our agenda. Oh, special concert. But I need blades with fortitude. And I don't have any because they're all off on missions. So... Oh, I can't do looks lesson. I guess I'll do soul lesson 5 again.
No one is counting on you. You can shut your dumb mouth, Ursula. Nope.
Oh, wait.
I'll be in the other party then.
I need 2 ether cannons. Where is the other electric ether cannon, dude? Where are you at? I know I have 2 of them. Did I pass it? keep an eye out. Okay, that one symbol there, that's the weapon symbol, that's ether cannon, and then that's an electric. So keep an eye out for those symbols next to the diamond dudes. Where are the flying? There he is.
Take care of it.
You're sending me off? And
Time to affirm my existence.
Okay, yeah, go away right now.
Okay. Time to walk back to the thing. Why don't you just quick travel? Because walking means that my blades stay on their missions longer. So it's more likely for them to come back after I do the story.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. Man, am I getting hungry. Good thing I'm eating after I leave here.
Mm-hmm.
Jump. Besides, this wasn't that long of a walk, I think, maybe. We've prepared your rooms. I presume you'll be wanting to take your leave soon? Please make sure you're well rested before you set out once more. Rest.
We can reach Tantal by ship, but once we're there, we'll need to do a spot of walking.
So we're travelling with Shell, dear? Never thought I'd see the day.
I think you'll find I make a fantastic ally.
Luck of Zeke not so great. Bet we shipwrecked by tomorrow.
Cheeky furball.
We're all gonna die.
Hey, Zeke. You said before that Torna concerned you too. What did you mean by that?
What? Oh, yeah, that. I don't know about those clans, but Torna, the country that fell 500 years ago, they were the ancestors of us Tantalese. The people of Tantal are descended from Adam, the hero of Torna who escaped its destruction.
So, after Pyra fell asleep, Adam escaped to Tantal?
That's right.
That is the first I've heard of it. I have studied much history, but this story never featured. Most peculiar.
We're humble. Don't really like to brag about it. The only real trace left is in this here sigil of the royal family.
So why did you awaken Haze?
Because her power was of great use to me. Indol has found itself under attack from Torna a number of times. She was necessary in driving them back.
Really? Then why don't you seem to have any others? Blades, that is.
Driver though I may be, I am no fighter. Besides, I find the warrior monks here so reliable. They get the job done.
If you say so. I wonder, do you know why Torna are using the name of a dead country?
Jin was a blade of Torna once. Loyalty or nostalgia? Who can say? Perhaps both.
Is that really all there is to it?
You don't think so?
I don't know much about what happened while I slept. There are no written records, either. All we have is stories passed down.
And you think that is insufficient? History is a murky thing. Only those present can truly know what took place.
But weren't you one of those present?
And that is why I offer you my cooperation.
I guess we'll find out if we go to Tantal.
You know, the more I see of this Amalphus guy, the less I seem to trust him.
Yeah.
Right. Let's head for... Goitius Port? I don't know.
Where are you getting this shit from, Monolith?
Can we make it a leisurely walk? I guess. Why? It's been yonks. Yonks? Or is that yoinks?
No, it's yonks, alright.
It's been yonks since I last went home to Tantal. I've been thinking of Indal as my home for so long. Now, it feels weird to leave. I want to enjoy my last moments here. You can be shockingly sentimental sometimes. I know. Shocking, isn't it? Shut up, you two! Gonna take some indolent presents for the folk you haven't seen in a while? Ha! As if my old man would want any of that. Come on, let's start walking to the port. You could grab a swig of Odifa along the way. Jeez, my eye is...
Yikes. I've been there. Ugh.
Mm-hmm. Didn't that happen to you during a Bayonetta 2 recording, I think? Or your eyes just started, like, bothering... Or it might have been me. One of us, like, all of a sudden just had our eyes bothering us out of nowhere during a recording session. I think it happened to both of us, actually. They don't have that stuff in Tantal, so this could be your last chance. I said shut up already! Hey look, side quest. I could have done this in the last chapter, by the way. Who are you? Is something wrong? Oh, you're not one of the locals, thank goodness. My name's... Melika?
Yeah.
My name's Melika. My mother was orphaned in the war, and she raised me here in Indal. So, although I'm Gormati, I've never actually been to Gormat. Lately, there's been something that's been bothering me. I feel like someone's spying on me all the time. I was accepted into the choir of Indal just recently, and I think that's when it started. Are you okay? I'm sure everything's fine. You're such a worrywart, Pyra.
Pyra's standing so far back.
Well, it's driving me a little crazy. Wow, that's about as bad as when you're salvaging and a greb comes out. I had no idea being a salvager was such a terrifying ordeal. If you would be so kind, might I ask you to help me identify the culprit? Leave it to us. We'll sort everything out. You would? Really? Thank you so much. Maybe you could start by asking around among the locals? Just bring me up casually in conversation and see if anyone knows anything. I'm sure the culprit must be somewhere living in the city. Otherwise, I have no idea why they would. I'll be waiting right here, so please let me know if you find anything. Melissa
I've got news, but will you hear it?
All friends returned safely!
Get ready.
No!
I'll find anything.
Okay. Vocal lessons 5, I guess.
You're not allowed to talk ever, cause it gets old. I don't really care for you either.
At your
I'll be in the other.
I don't mind the common blades as much for some reason.
Probably because I don't use them as much.
Time to affirm
sending
my
me
existence.
Blah, 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 blah. We'll all talk at once, now go away.
Henny. Could I ask you about something? You're not like that girl, are you? I guess I can tell you then. There's this girl I've seen spying on Melissa? Melika. Sorry, it's a weird name.
It is a weird name.
Spying on Melika a lot lately. There's some nasty looking guys with her too. I tried to get closer and find out what she was up to, but she gave me the slip. I wish I could tell you more, but that's all I've got. Thank you so much. You have my gratitude as well. Wait, my gratitude also, blah. I think as well is actually more in character for Juramark. Ronnie!
Ronnie!
Hey, can I ask you something? From way over here to turn around like this. You're looking for info on that choir girl? Melika? Sorry, I don't really know a lot about her. Maybe you should try asking that Orion girl. Albina? Albina? She's a refugee and she kept saying that she was going to make it into the choir no matter what. But I haven't seen her around lately. I'm not sure what she's up to. That's about all I know, I'm afraid. Makes sense. Cheers!
Cheers!
What do you have to say, Serge? Is that Serge?
Yeah, that looks like Serge to me.
Hey, can I ask you something? Melika? What about her? I don't know much about those fancy choir types. Though I could tell you a bit about the choir itself. Apparently, once you join the choir of Indel, you're basically set for life. I mean, it's an official branch of the Praetorium, so naturally they get special treatment. Us refugees don't get much in the way of opportunity, so lots of folks dream of joining up. Of course, I didn't make it past the audition. My mom and dad were so disappointed. Anyway, that's about all the info I've got. Wow, pretty impressive. There's only like 4 quests in Indel. However, all of these quests will go away eventually. They are all time sensitive.
Wow.
But there's only 4 of them. Hey, can I ask you something? What? You want to know about Melika? How the fuck would you even pronounce this girl's name? Is
Becca?
There's 2 Q's.
Yeah, I don't fucking know.
Be quiet. I don't know about that girl, Melika sounds like They could have just called her Melody for the choir girl.
Yeah.
She joined the choir of Indel recently, you know. She was the only one in the whole camp who passed the audition. It's really prestigious to be in the choir. Only the very best singers are allowed to join. When you're in the choir, you get to sing at official ceremonies, like when they're moving the Titan and stuff. Thank you so much. Is that all you wanted? See you around then. Melika the choirist. That's what the choirist. Why couldn't they have just called this quest, like, Inquirer?
Wow.
I'm back. So, how did your investigation go? So, the thing is... So there was an Orion girl in the refugee camp who was trying to get in the choir just like me?
I just want to point out that it looks like Rex is speaking for Zeke. It's like Rex is like, "Hello, I'm back. It's me, Zeke." Why do you sound so distant when you're right in front of me?
Albina? Albina? Beanie Head?
Beanie Babies?
I can't say I recognize the name, but there was only one open spot at the last audition. I guess because I passed, she must have... Yeah. Could you come with me for a bit? I'd like to meet this Albina and talk to her in person. You okay? It'll be alright. I can handle it. As long as you're with me, I mean. I want to talk this over properly. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright, I'm sure this is all just one big misunderstanding. Nothing could possibly go wrong with this little meeting, I swear. Hello, Albini baby. Hello? Are you Albina? Melika! I never thought you'd come to me on your own. I was just wondering when the best time would be to go and take you out. Take me out? You don't mean you want to kill? Huh? I thought you knew that already. Isn't that why you hired these drivers to protect you? No, they're just some kind people who offered to help. I just wanted to come and talk to you. What's to talk about? If it weren't for you, I would have made it into the choir. I hate you so much, you witch, you pig, you dirty little... Your logic is flawed. Do you not think that the Indolin monks will investigate this and arrest your ass?
Yeah.
If it weren't for you, I could just get rid of you. I could have had everything I deserve. Oh, talk about little Miss Entitled Pants.
Yeah.
I could get out of this hellish life and live like a respectable person.
Well, you're not acting like a respectable person.
I could give my mom and dad the rest and comfort they need. But violence isn't going to solve any... Oh, but it will, and it's going to change my life for the better.
Okay, she's crazy.
I'm a refugee from Uriah, you know. I know people in the mercenary biz, and once I kill you and join the choir, I'll have the cash to pay them off.
Never thought I'd hear, once I kill you and join the choir.
Once I explained that, they were glad to help. I'm so sorry, but I'm going to have to make all of you disappear. Help, please! We'll take care of it. Well, you know what? I also know people in the mercenary biz. In fact, that's some of my mercenaries back right now.
Yeah.
Double spinning edge. Stratospheric thunder.
This little girl is evil.
I've got it waiting for this all day.
Flame Nova!
Why not?
Feeling good!
Rex.
Do it. Top a look. Make haste and retreat. Sure. Don't slack now. Push them back. See you on the other side. Praxis.
Get it fired up!
Rolling smash. Smash heat.
Good on you!
Element
It's a great fire. Geyser spree!
Here we go.
And...
I can feel it in my left. Meteor. Make haste and retreat. Rolling smash. Swing. Pandoria!
Double spinning edge! Let me do it!
My flame strikes true!
Steam explosion!
Ouch! See, Gramps? I'm getting better.
And dead.
My advance cannot be stopped. Such is the destiny of those who bear the eye of shining justice.
Zeke, we're kind of...
We're done. Zeke, you could shut up now, man.
Everything should be fine now. We lost? What am I gonna do now? I have to join the choir, or I can't take any more of this life. If it weren't for you, how dare you be better than me at something? I should be better than you! Where? Albina, I don't know what kind of hardships you've been through, but I don't think it's right to join the choir in search of an easy life. Do you think Praetor Malthus would want people to sing at his sacred ceremonies for a reason like that? What are you saying? I'm the one in the wrong here?
Yes!
If he didn't say it, I would have. Oh, I get it. You think I'm just not good enough to make it in the choir. That's why you didn't make it in the choir.
Yeah.
Because you're not good enough. Do you not understand this logic, little girl?
This woman is as petulant and annoying as Magneto in that the Fantastic Four cartoon.
Woman, I mean, she's still a kid.
Yeah, she has an excuse.
Magneto in the Fantastic Four cartoon's like, who are you and what have you done with Magneto? Yes, that is what I think. Just because you got lucky, you've got some nerve. Lucky? What? Lucky? It's who can sing the best.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this girl is ridiculous.
I'm not trying to boast about my own skills. I just think... Go on, say it. Convince me if you think you can.
Can someone slap her?
I don't think the Choir of Indol exists just to provide wealth to its own members. I think the choir exists to enrich the hearts of everyone who hears it, its own members included. To join the choir, you need to be able to wish for the happiness of others and turn those feelings into songs. Those feelings are why the songs of the choir resonate with the people. You can't bring happiness to anyone by singing while thinking only of yourself. That's why, I don't know how to say this. Well, how am I meant to argue with a speech like that? Damn it, Melika. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry I tried to get you murdered.
Same difference. Well, murder implies intent, so yeah. No, I'm the one who should be sorry. It really wasn't my place to say all that. Yes, it was! You know, the stupid thing, I love singing too. I really do. I guess I'll try again. I'll sing for them again. And this time, I'll get through to them. Maybe that way I can get the best of both worlds. A happy life and a happy heart. You just wait, though. One day I'll make everyone see that I'm a better singer than you! I guess I should look forward to that, then. And that's another problem all sorted out. Thank you so much for all your help, everyone. That's totally fine. It was a lot scarier than I could ever have thought, but I'm glad I managed to make up with Albina in the end. This is for you as thanks. I hope you'll come and listen to us sing sometime. And then, when she's asleep, I'll murder her when her drivers are...
This girl is a psycho.
Melika, the choir is done.
Hey, listen!
All friends returned safely!
Here's what we got.
Yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Just wait till you see me fight now.
Oh, great depths.
Well?
Everybody's come back.
Everyone's returned.
Hey, look, it was really tough. Like, when we were done, we went to the garden.
No, you're still going?
There was like a poison mushroom in the food, and so
You better report in then.
nice topsoil. Great for growing stuff.
Oh wow, you only have...
I'm getting stronger.
Yes, you are.
With this, we'll prosper like never before.
Okay. You can do your special concert and we won't have to hear from you for the rest of the day.
Oh, thank goodness. Yay.
I'll support you in every way.
Mercenaries have a sort of bad rep. I'll lend you my strength.
I'll do it.
Off we go, we go!
Yay,
Off you go, you go, you go, you go. Get away!
Go away!
Oh, let's see here. Money, 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 money! Money, 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 money!
It's what that girl wanted to make by joining a choir.
Money, money, money is all you need. I know I have...
Kill everybody that gets in your way.
I know I have an earth animal. An earthimal. Where are you, earthimal? Pretty sure I have. I thought I had one. Those aren't animals. Earth animal. Earth animal. Oh, there's an earth animal.
Okay, understood. I'll be in the other party then.
Alright.
I withdraw reluctantly.
Time to affirm my
You in there.
I hope you'll pray.
You in there.
Ooh, I love going on trips. Oh, don't worry. I won't talk your ear off.
Henceforth, you will
There's
be
work to
known as
do.
the Banners of Flame. Move out.
Have fun, chaps!
Have fun, chaps!
Flying monsters!
Watch your mouth.
I will strive to do the utmost best, whatever my role.
I'll apply myself fully.
You're sending me off? And for this?
Let's see if I can light a fire under their butts.
I vow to carry out my sworn duty.
Don't forget who's boss. Do what I say, you'll be fine.
Squad has been dispatchified.
Go, go, go.
Ooh, got developmental level.
Cool.
And this guy has a merc mission for me. Is something wrong? No, this is a pain. They've only gone and stolen some of the Tamabine. What is this word?
Tanimbi?
Tanimbi roots. I've been growing. Excuse me. What the? Tanimbi roots are so nutritious and are prized for their medical uses. Only a few were stolen, so it's not that big a deal, but I reckon it was just some kids playing tricks. So if they really need to be taught what's right and what's wrong, that's why I'm looking for help finding the suspects. We can help you out if you'd have the mind to let us handle it. That's the spirit. You're such good people. New mark mission. Okay, it's doing that. Okay. Onward to more story! I said onward to more story!
Story time.
How long does it take to get to the damn story? Okay, here we go.
All right.
Tensions seem high.
From what I gather, it seems an official summit is to be held between Morardain and Uriah.
A summit? You mean about the recent penshap? But I thought...
Didn't Praetor Amalthus get him to stop and sort it all out?
Perhaps there are some discussions they would prefer Indol not to be privy to.
Besides, Uriah doesn't like to associate too closely with Indol. They'd hate to be seen as acquiescing to the Praetor's will. Got to keep up appearances, you know.
Acquiescing? You what?
Like letting him tell them what's what.
For such a spanner, you sure use some big words. How come?
Stop calling me that! Buzz off, kitty no-mates! Anyway, this summit would explain why Morag isn't around.
Indeed. She has much to attend to.
Shared sovereignty over Gormott.
Yes. I don't think anything less would be sufficient to placate them.
The Senate would never approve it.
I can overrule them by decree. Of course, I would need to secure Senator Roderick's cooperation.
Imperial decree? If it's come to that, well then I cannot dissent. I cannot help but admire your courage, Your Majesty.
That means a lot, coming from you.
Acting Chairman Nira.
Sorry for intrude. Is emergency, so Nira take liberty of drop by unannounced.
You certainly look troubled, Chairman. So, what is this emergency you speak of?
Well...
I have an unusually deep voice for a Napon.
I noticed that.
Alright, I'll activate this one last cutscene and we'll call it an episode.
Okay.
So, we can make our way to Tantal from here. I assume the Praetor has a ship waiting for us.
Hey, Shalad.
What?
Are we really gonna just leave Morag behind?
Who's leaving anyone? She's got her own priorities, you know?
Yeah, but still.
Anyway, her schedule is filled with official duties right now.
For sure. It's just a bit of a shame is all. You know, since we came all this way together.
I guess I know how you feel, chum. Huh? Speak of the devil.
And there she is.
Banner's going for the summit.
Yeah.
On top of everything, an assassination attempt?
If blood gets spilled at the summit, it'll mean war.
War's good for business, after all. I guess he wants to use that to get himself back in with the guild.
Why, that little? I was wondering where he'd slunk off to. What a sneaky git.
Hey, watch your mouth.
It seems Acting Chairman Nira wishes to take care of this incident covertly, to avoid it reflecting badly upon the guild.
So you came to us?
If we mobilize the army, the whole thing will become public.
Oh, I get it. So we're a more convenient solution.
I'm not forcing you. If you refuse, Bridget and I will do what we can alone.
Ah, come off it, lady. You wouldn't even think of dragging us into this, if you thought you could handle it on your own.
I suppose not. You know Bana as well as I. There's no telling what he might be plotting.
According to Acting Chairman Nira, several giant weapons were being built at the factory where we last saw him. And one of them is currently unaccounted for.
Giant weapons.
Got it. Besides, you know, we've got our own score to settle with him.
Thank you. It will be easier to focus on my duties knowing you are on the case. Good luck.
Leave it to us.
Banner the scanner received. Bleh. I butchered that one.
Yeah.
Said his active quest? Yes. That's one of the 4 quests in this area, by the way.
Not many, huh?
Alright. I wish I could make this recording longer or make it long enough to split into 2 episodes, but I am being pressed for time.
Mm-hmm.
And we have got to get some files transferred. And those 2 are in sync.
Huh.
How often do you guys practice this routine? Wouldn't you like to know, chump?
Boop.
Did you just say champ or chump? Yes. Well, I'll be seeing you next time with the Eye of Shining Justice.
Woot.
Farewell.